Onitsha is currently in the news, and people are genuinely worried. There have been reports of growing insecurity in the city, and the recent headline about a Fulani bandits attempt strike has captured everyone's attention. While the full details are still developing, what we do know is that residents in Onitsha have been raising alarms over kidnapping and robbery incidents that have been happening more frequently. It is no longer just stories. People are feeling the impact directly in their communities, in their homes, and on the streets. Authorities in Anambra State have been working hard to respond to these threats. There have been operations by the police and security agencies, and in recent weeks, some suspects have been arrested. Law enforcement has also recovered victims in certain cases, bringing relief to families who have been anxiously waiting. But despite these efforts, the tension remains high because criminals are adapting and communities are still concerned. Now, about the specific headline mentioning Harrison making a big rescue, it is important to be cautious. At the moment, there is no verified source confirming such an event. However, the environment of fear and insecurity is very real. People in Onitsha and nearby areas are feeling unsafe, especially in the evenings and in certain neighborhoods. Families are worried about their children, shops and markets are cautious, and landlords are asking for more security measures to protect everyone living in these areas. If you are watching this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. By subscribing, you help us continue to bring you verified news and updates. And if you like this content, don't just watch quietly. Hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family so they are also aware. We also need to understand that security challenges in Onitsha are not isolated. Across Nigeria, there have been increasing cases of kidnappings and armed robberies. While some states are more affected than others, the reality is that no community should feel entirely safe. That is why local authorities, landlords, and community leaders are constantly urging the public to stay alert and to report anything suspicious. Residents have shared stories of near misses, of people narrowly escaping abductions, and of neighborhoods coming together to watch out for each other. These stories, while frightening, also show the strength and resilience of the people. Communities are working with local police to improve neighborhood security and to reduce the chances of attacks. It is this collaboration between citizens and authorities that provides hope amid the ongoing concern. It is also important to remember that social media headlines can sometimes exaggerate events. While this makes the news more dramatic, we have to focus on verified information. The fact remains that insecurity is a concern in Onitsha, but we should not spread panic. Instead, we should share useful updates, tips on safety, and information that helps protect the community. Speaking of safety tips, residents are encouraged to take simple precautions. Avoid traveling alone at night. Ensure doors and windows are secure. Stay aware of surroundings and immediately report any suspicious activity. These small steps can make a significant difference in preventing incidents. And yes, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for regular updates because staying informed is the first step in staying safe. Families are especially anxious right now. Parents are worried about schools, children walking to and from classes, and the safety of their homes. Local schools are also taking precautions, sometimes coordinating with authorities to ensure that students are protected. Communities are showing resilience, but the stress and fear are real, and it is a situation that requires continued attention from both security agencies and the public. Now, I want to talk about the broader picture. Nigeria has been facing security challenges in various regions, from northern states with banditry to southern areas with kidnapping concerns. The whole nation is adapting to a new reality where security awareness is part of everyday life. Residents are becoming more vigilant, authorities are increasing patrols, and communities are investing in safer infrastructure. These changes are positive steps, but the work is ongoing. Everyday citizens have been sharing their experiences online, sometimes videos, sometimes posts about incidents in their neighborhoods. These stories remind us that behind the headlines, there are real people, real families, and real fears. That's why it is essential for everyone watching to stay informed and calm, and to take proactive steps to protect themselves and their loved ones. I also want to highlight how important it is to support local authorities and community efforts. While it might feel overwhelming, every tip, every piece of information shared with the police and every neighborhood watch initiative contributes to reducing the risk. The collective effort of citizens and authorities working together is the key to making Onitsha safer for everyone. And once again, I want to remind you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you ensure you get all updates as soon as they happen, and by liking, you help spread awareness about safety and security. This is not just news, it is information that can help protect lives. The situation remains fluid. Residents are being advised to stay alert, avoid isolated areas, and remain connected with neighbors and local authorities. Any new development will be shared with the public as soon as possible, but the ongoing efforts by law enforcement show commitment to reducing crime and increasing safety in the city. People are also talking about the importance of community vigilance. When neighbors look out for one another, when information is shared quickly and responsibly, it significantly reduces the chance for criminals to act. This is a message that cannot be overstated. Unity and awareness are our best tools in fighting insecurity. At this point, it is clear that the headlines, while dramatic, reflect the anxieties of a community facing real challenges. We must approach them with caution, but also with empathy and understanding. Residents' fears are genuine, and their call for better protection is urgent. Supporting credible news updates, staying calm, and taking personal safety measures are the best actions anyone can take. I want to pause here for a moment to remind you again. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. Your engagement helps ensure this information reaches as many people as possible, keeping the community informed and alert. The next steps for Onitsha residents involve continued cooperation with law enforcement, community-led safety initiatives, and responsible sharing of verified information online. By combining these efforts, the city can gradually regain a stronger sense of security and reduce the fear that many currently feel. Now, friends, the key takeaway is simple. Stay informed, stay calm, and take personal safety seriously. Headlines may catch attention, but the reality is in the actions we take to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Support your community, communicate with local authorities, and always prioritize safety. And again, before we continue, remember to like this video, subscribe if you haven't yet, and share with anyone you think needs this information. Awareness and engagement are just as important as physical safety measures. It is important to remember that these are normal reactions to an environment where insecurity is present. Residents are now forming informal neighborhood watches, communicating through WhatsApp groups, and reporting unusual activities to the authorities immediately. This kind of vigilance has prevented several potential incidents, even if they do not always make it into the news. If you are watching this, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue delivering real-time, verified news, and it also helps spread awareness. Share this video with family and friends so everyone can stay informed. Knowledge is power, and in situations like this, awareness can save lives. Let's also discuss the impact on businesses. Onitsha is a commercial hub, and market owners have been affected. Many shopkeepers now close earlier than before, security guards are on higher alert, and business operations are adapting to the new reality. While this is challenging economically, the safety of individuals and families remains the top priority.